Hey everyone, it's Christopher Gavigan. I'm so excited today because we're part of our social goodness platform. We are doing we're actually doing a big donation to our Honest Healthy Makeover preschool edition, and we're up here in Oakland, California. And I'm going to be doing a presentation to the parents in the community as well as the kids, all about how do you create healthy environments for these children. And I'm really excited about it. I'm going to go on in about 3 seconds, and you're going to see a presentation. You're going to hear about easy steps, and you're going to be listening to a big presentation that I'm going to be giving all about donating special products. This is part of our team. We're really excited.
Ready?
He is also an environmental scientist. Who here likes science? Everyone, right? And an author of a book called Healthy Child, Healthy World. So we are so excited to introduce the Honest co-founder and chief purpose officer, Christopher Gavigan. Yay!
Hi you guys. Hi again. We saw each other earlier, and remind me, how many children do I have? 21! I've got 4 kids. I don't have 21. Maybe one day. Hi parents, how are you? I'm Christopher Gavigan, and super delighted to be here today because, number one, we're going to be talking about simple ways and easy solutions on how to create the healthiest environments for our youngest ones. And we're also going to be doing a big presentation, and thank you. Where's Deborah? Where'd you go? She's hiding out. We're going to be doing a special presentation to Deborah, the fearless leader of this phenomenal preschool. So some of you may know The Honest Company, but we got started in 2012. And we're a mission-based business that really believes that parents and people can participate in creating healthy spaces and really preventing harm. So really being thoughtful around what we bring into our houses and what we leave out. And so we have a whole line of products that is really geared towards a fierce, uncompromising level of standards around how we make things from a quality perspective. But we're also really here to educate. And as a brand, we feel it's our responsibility to be part of creating the best places for our children. So we're going to go over 9 tips. These are going to be 9 tips. How many people can show me 9 fingers? 9. We put 2 hands up and take 1 down. Take 1 finger down. That's 9 tips. So we're going to go over 9 tips. And we're going to be talking about these 9 tips. And everyone's going to be getting this great, easy to read and easy to understand card in a special basket and gift bag you're going to be getting at the end of the day. So, number 1. Who wants to hold up a finger number 1? Okay, let's hold it up. You know that one of the best ways, because your bodies are so vulnerable. Did you know that? And their bodies are so vulnerable, especially between the ages of 0 and 7. So we really want to take care with what we bring into the house. And so one of the easiest ways that oftentimes we talk about what we buy, but all these tips on this card that you're going to be getting today, it's not about buying anything. It's about solutions and what you can do from an action perspective. So the first solution and step is take your shoes off. Not now. But take your shoes off at the front door. You track a lot of pesticides, toxic grime, bacteria, lead into your house. And if you took your shoes off at the front door, you could prevent a lot of these unforeseen, lurking, just unwanted things from coming into your home. So the second step, who wants to put up number 2? 2. Fragrances. A lot of the products we use on our body, but we also use in our cleaning products, they have this trade term fragrance. You'll see the word fragrance on the label. For fragrances, essentially is a Trojan horse for unseen, undisclosed ingredients. So at The Honest Company, we're about transparency. We're all about letting you know, giving you the information, and letting you make that decision. And we believe that fragrance should not be in a product. You will never see the word fragrance on any one of our packages. And you should really be thoughtful on, you should really be smart on bringing fragrances in. So everything from a candle to a a spray. Try to remove those or prevent those from coming into the building and facility in your home and in here. The third one, number 3, the third one is washing your hands. Who likes to wash your hands? I love washing my hands. And how long do you wash your hands for? Do you know? This is
20 minutes.
20 minutes. 21 children in 20 minutes. I'm seeing a trend. 20 minutes. No, you could wash your hands if you do AB. Who said ABCs? Yeah, if you wash your hands and sing the ABCs, that's a great way because you're removing a lot of bacteria from your hands and a lot of these dust particles. But also, you want to use just pure soap. Pure soap is fine. You don't antibacterials with chemicals like triclosan. You don't want to use those. Just either use an antibacterial with ethyl alcohol or just use pure soap. It's an awesome one. Number 4 tip. Who wants to put up 4? That's how many kids I have. Number 4. This is a good one because I love food. We've got special food for you guys to eat later. Everyone loves delicious lunches and snacks, right? But the level of sodium and sugar in our foods today, especially for children, really can impact their long-term health and development. And there's been a lot of studies recently about, and kudos to the First Lady, on really talking about what we put in our food and how that impacts our health, specifically sugar and sodium. So really being thoughtful around reducing the amount of sugar and sodium in our diet. And the other one is artificial dyes. So all these bright colors that you see in food, especially it says F, C, and D, and has a letter. So F, C, and D, 5, 4, yellow, red. Try to eliminate those. Those have been really, recent studies have linking those to hyperactivity in children. And we love active children, but we want to really minimize our artificial colors as well. We're going to be really quiet. Number 5. So this is being a label reader. So this goes to your parents. I know when I go out into the world and I look for things, I like to understand what's inside. Are they telling me everything that's inside that product? In the cleaning category, consumer products companies do not have to tell you what's inside from an ingredients perspective. At The Honest Company, we believe that that is not acceptable. We want to empower you with the information. So please understand how to read a label, why that's important, specifically, and align with the brands that are going to tell you as much as possible and give you all the information. Number 6. Who knows what dust is? Anyone know what dust is?
Dirt.
It is dirt. It's kind of like mud. But a lot of it, can be on the surfaces, it can be on the ground, and unfortunately, it's sometimes got some things in there that you don't want in your home. So it's called wet mopping, and specifically on hard surfaces like you have here, you want to try to actively wet mop, because if you wet mop, the water collects the dust and prevents it from being spread around to the other parts of the room. And if you've got area carpets and rugs in your home as well, trying to be an active participant in vacuuming those, specifically with a HEPA filter, H-E-P-A. It's a type of filter that really prevents it from being sucked up through the vacuum and then pushed out through the air. So HEPA filters are really important. Okay, number 7. This is a big one. We're up to 7. We're good here. So number 7 is being wise with the use of plastics. Plastics are ubiquitous. They're all around us. But when we store our food, unfortunately, plastics, as they get older, they can leach or they can express these certain chemicals into the food products. And so when you're storing your food, being thoughtful on using glass, ceramic, and other hard, stainless steel, other hard surfaces so that it doesn't leach into the plastic. And then look for the numbers, parents, number 1, 2, 4, and 5. Thank you. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Those are known to be the safer plastics. And never, 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 never microwave your food in plastic. It weakens and degrades the plastic over time and actually helps leach plastics into the food. So do not microwave in plastic. It's a big one. Okay, number 8. Almost done. Number 8. Lucky number 8. Opening your windows and doors. You guys just went outside and played, right? Wasn't it so fun? and you're breathing fresh air, well, actually indoor air quality has been seen to be anywhere between 2 to 5 times more polluted than outdoor air quality, even in the most industrial cities. So flushing fresh air into a space, opening up the doors, even in inclement weather, can bring in fresh new air that is helpful for especially developing respiratory systems in our youngest ones. And number 9, I heard you guys sang me a song. I was really touched by your song. But you sang me a song about the earth and the plants. Well, this is one of bring that stuff inside. Bring fresh plants inside. When you bring in plants into the interior home, they actually can purify the air and actually can really eliminate toxins in the air. So bringing in plants in the air can help you create a healthy home too. So those were the 9 steps we went over. We didn't talk about buying things, we talked about easy steps and solutions. And we're really excited about giving you the information, giving you guys the information, and giving your parents the information. And so at the end of this all, we realized there are a lot of things we can do, but and we often say here at the Honest Company, you can't do everything, but you can do something. So try 1 step a week and try to carry the steps through. I'm telling you, you're going to be really doing benefit for your children and your overall family's health. So that being said, we're going to go into the other special part of the ceremony today. We're going to be celebrating your school. And this preschool, Supporting Future Growth, has been really, it's been on our radar. That means we've been watching you, and we've been listening to your parents, and we've been understanding what your needs were. And we did a whole contest, a nationwide contest, and we talked to all these schools around the country, thousands of them. And guess who won? This school! Again, thank you to your fearless leader, Deborah. She has rallied your voices and all your teachers, you've rallied your voices of your community. We heard you loud and clear. And we wanted to be participatory and helpful. And besides coming up and sharing the day and sharing our support and love, we also want to help you create even a more enriching, a more highly educational and beautiful and safe and healthy space. And so with that being said, we've got a very, very, very special gift. We are donating.
Down.
There you go.
Yes, thank you.
Again, this is a small token of our appreciation for all the hard work that you do every single day. And noticing your school on just wanting to do better. At the Honest Company, we're all about together we can make it better, and we want to help you and support you and make it better for you.
We are so grateful. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thanks to the Honest Company for really taking time to really value what we do and how much they appreciate your children too. So thank you so very, very much. Thank you.
It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure.
And parents, thank you.
And parents, well done. Okay. We heard your voices some of the loudest, so good job, parents.
Thank you. Yes.
So we have some special refreshments at the end of the
But
day.
they want to sing a song.
Oh, I want to hear your song. And all the parents, you're going to get the tips, and you're going to get a special goodie bag from us saying thank you and congratulations to your school.
Thank you.
So we want to hear the song. Can we listen? Are you going to stand up or how are we going to
Stand up. You're standing up.
Let's turn this way so your parents
Turn
can.
that way. Wait, you gotta turn.
Let's turn this way so your parents can. Oh, let me turn this.
Okay, you guys, eyes up this way. Turn around. Eyes up this way. Open your mouths. Around. Come on, big voices.
Months
to